Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And we talking boxing. Got locked up in all nations. I ain't even to money. I ain't getting her mama. Can't even give her no kisses. When I say it's nice, it's not your mouth. Gotta play to my feelings. Don't pass me no midget. That's the only thing that I know. I'm not gonna understand you. But then I need. Omega! AK-47, Mac 11, Boston Mines. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Mega. His face is on a t-shirt and his family trying to turn. Light skin business, what's going on, bro? And he was afraid to die. AK-47, Mac 11, Glocks and 9s. Bro, bro, do your research on Money Brown. Do your research on Money Brown TV. You'll find out who I got is cool. What's going down? Do your research on me. I got enough. Enough content on this channel for you to find out who Money B got between ESJ and TBC. Okay, Omega, bro. Paper chasing. Paper chasing. So now, man, listen. Yes, I want to talk about Earl and Crawford. I want to talk about Earl and Crawford all the way to July 29th, bro. But on this one, though, this one is inspired by BFTB. This live stream come to you and is sponsored by BFTB Boxing and Bill Haney Entertainment. Right? So all this slander for Shakur Stevenson going on for Devin a Dream Haney, right? Which is okay. You know, people go feel how they want to feel, say what they want to say. People want to be who they are, fam. And I'm all right with people being who they are, fam, right? But when the caps start going and the wind start blowing and the bullshit aroma is in the air, don't tell me that's not a void when it's bullshit aroma in the air. Beautiful Cassandra, what's going down, Queen? Now, I know the smell of shit, and I know the smell of motherfucking Baccarat or motherfucking Nautica Void, which is my one of my favorites, may I add, right? Cut it out, bro. Cut the bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? What Floyd say on 24/7 or All Access? Go to the kitchen, reach into the drawer, get the sharpest knife, and matter of fact, get one of my brother Omega knives. Fuck the kitchen knife. Fuck the kitchen knife. Get one of my brother Omega red knives. You feel me? One of them motherfucking Jason Voorhees knives that he got over there. And really cut the bullshit out with one swipe. You dig me? You ain't got to do all the cutting around and trying to outline it with chalk to see how much bullshit it is. Just take that motherfucking Jason Voorhees knife that Omega got and swipe that motherfucker and just cut the whole situation off. Cut the whole situation off. Because nobody's going to sit up here and tell me that Devin Haney made Shakur Stevenson quit. Or nobody can sit up here and tell me that a motherfucking 75-25 offer to Shakur Stevenson is a fucking fair offer. Miss me with that bullshit. Once again, miss me with that bullshit all the way. You understand me? Miss me all the way with the bullshit. You know what I mean? If Bill Haney and Devin Haney really want to fight Shakur Stevenson, they'll make that young man a fair offer. You know? Gerardo, what's going down, bro? Ace, what's going down, Ace? Got love for you too, champ. Yeah, they'll cut the bullshit out and make that young man a fair offer. You feel me? They ain't even try to come with motherfucking 35%. Them niggas said 25%. Man, if you don't suck my... You feel me? Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing. You can't justify no motherfucking 25%. You know what I mean? You can't justify no motherfucking 25%. Come on with the bullshit. Yo, she, what's going down, Queen? Can't stop Uncle E. What's going down, my G, my Baltimore brother? Come on with the bullshit. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Exactly, Omega, bro. Like, come on, bro. It ain't that much motherfucking capping and ass kissing in the world, bro. It ain't that much capping and ass kissing in the world, bro. You know, 25% for a fight. Like, okay, Devin is the undisputed champion. We get it. We get it. He's the A-side over Shakur Stevenson. We get it, right? We get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. But don't make it look like that motherfucker 25% he offered ends up equal up to millions and millions and millions, bro. Like, let's stop it. Motherfucker be quick to say, well, Dev did it with George Kambosos. Okay, well, he went over there and got fucked over twice. They got fucked over the first time. They didn't even want to do it the second time for real. They didn't even want to do it the second time for real. Bill Haney was trying his best not to fight in that motherfucking second fight, but he knew he had to. They were so willing to drop the belts and all type of other weird shit to not fight in that second fight, bro. They were so ready to drop the belts. And do all type of weird shit to not have to fight George Kambosos again in Australia. But they signed that shitty ass contract and didn't have a choice. James Bond, what's going down? You ain't late, bro. I'm only 10 minutes in. Yeah, can't stop Uncle E, bro. Listen, that nigga know they knew Shakur wasn't gonna accept that bullshit that's 25% off it, bro. They knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? They knew that shit. And then if he would accept the 25%, they weren't gonna do shit but throw some more bullshit in there. Like, let's stop playing the semantics, bro. Oh, I need something to drink, y'all. Let's stop playing the semantics, bro. Gerardo, I appreciate that super sticker, my dog. Let's stop playing the semantics. You feel me? Cause Bill Haney know his goddamn self that Shakur Stevenson will whoop that boy ass. Keywan. Me talking about BFTB broke it down wonderfully. I bet BFTB did break it down wonderfully to y'all. I bet you BFTB did break it down wonderfully to y'all for Devin Haney. So that means you going for Devin Haney as well. Because if you think 25% is a motherfucking, it's all good, Gerardo. I appreciate that love, my G. You know what I'm saying? If you sit up here and say 25% is a good ass offer, then you crazy. You crazy. You crazy, crazy. You crazy, crazy. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Don't insult people intelligence, bro. Like, for real. They know Devin Haney. I mean, they know fucking Shakur Stevenson ain't accepting no motherfucking 25%. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Go on, take your punk ass to 140 if that's the case. That Omega, you can just manipulate these motherfuckers for anything, bro. Go on, take your punk ass to 140 if that's the case, bro. Don't sit up here and play no games with me, B. Just go on and go. You feel me? Drop the scraps. Drop the scraps. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm okay with this, y'all. I'm okay with this. Devin Haney and his daddy saying, I'm only going to make 35 for Javante Tank Davis. That's it. Because that's a money fight. And that's the it factor fight. And that's the fight that we all want. From Devin to Shakur to Ryan to Loma to every motherfucker. They all want Tank. Right? They all want Tank. You dig what I'm saying? They all want Javante Tank Davis. So, at the end of the day, I'm only going to make 35 for Tank. I'm not making 35 for Shakur. I've been here too long. I'm ready to go to 140. My body is outgrown this division. I respect that to the utmost. Because that's the truth. That's the truth. I respect that to the utmost. You feel me? But to sit your punk ass there and offer that man, thank you, niece. But to sit there and offer that man, nah, could you pull this out and put it in here for me? That way I can sit it right here. But to sit up there and offer that man 25%, man, get the fuck out of here. Shakur ain't taking no motherfucking 25% for nobody, cuz they know that shit. Don't come to me talking about that's the offer. You know Shakur ain't accepting no goddamn 25%. So Devin and his daddy can make a real legitimate offer to the kid if they want to fight him. You know what I mean? If they want to fight him. If not, then go and take your ass to 40. Go on, take your ass to 40. Um, thank you now. RDLS. Who the fuck said Haney owed him anything? Shit. Cranberry ginger ale. I fucking what they say? I vouch. If that's the word I'm looking for. Or whatever. Cranberry ginger ale, ladies and gentlemen. Try it. Right? Now. Damn, that's good. If they really want to fight the young man, make the man a legitimate offer. Yeah. Because last time I checked, Bill Haney said either they want Tank or Shakur. Tank or Shakur Stevenson. Ibo, what's going down? Exactly, Ibo. Damn sure ain't no big ass money like that. That nigga ain't no Canelo or Floyd. That nigga definitely ain't putting in that type of Bridgie Badeji. You feel me? He ain't putting in that type of Bridgie. Straight up. Straight up. You feel me? John Kramer, what's going on, bro? Yeah, so man, come on now. You feel me? 25%. Then he go out there, he got to pay motherfucking Jay Prince, Bob Arum, his team, and then that nigga walk away with what? All right, come on now. Dynamite CRM software, you smoking dope. You smoking good dope. You snorting dope. You shooting dope right up your ass. Boy, get out of my face with that corny shit. Like in all reality, bro, make the man a real offer, bro. Like they doing that corny ass shit because they know that Shakur go turn it down, and then they say sign the contract, and then when Shakur don't sign the contract, that make it like Shakur ducking them. You know what I'm saying? That make it like Shakur ducking them. And then you got all these motherfucking sheeps out here that just run and believe any fucking thing. You feel me? You can feed anything to a sheep. They'll believe it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a damn about nothing. Railroad Vargas, what's going down, bro? And you won't give him 25%. The person not going up facts, bro. That person ain't going up no damn 5 million, bro. I want to get that man pennies on the dollar. Now, some people try to compare this shit to Earl Spencer Crawford. It's different. That's a whole different situation. And even with Earl Spence and Crawford, right? I was saying that was a 60-40 split. 60-40. PGA Big Dog, what's going down? Exactly, Ibo. Exactly. So Loma can get a better deal than motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. Lomachenko can get a better deal than Shakur Stevenson, bro. That what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing? Y'all pay Loma more. Y'all ain't gonna treat Shakur like Loma, huh? Y'all ain't gonna treat Shakur like Loma, huh? Y'all gonna get Loma more bread than Shakur, huh? PGH, you said he want to fight somebody for someone else for less. How much less? How you know? How you know how much he gonna make? How do you know how much he's gonna make, bro? How do you know how much he's gonna make, bro? You don't know what the fuck he gonna make. You feel me? So when it come down to it, they know what they doing, bro. Bill Haney and Devin Haney know what they doing, bro. That's why they ran out the ring when Shakur was in that motherfucker. Like, come on now. If you really want to fight that man, then you'd gave him a better offer, bro. They just know. They just know Shakur go tap that ass. That's all that is. That's all that is. You feel me? Exactly, Eric. See, Dwayne Styles was going down. What I'm saying is, if you really want to fight the man, give him a real offer. Y'all know for a fact Shakur is better than every motherfucker he been in the ring with, including Lomachenko. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yup. Yippity yap, yippity motherfucking yay. Yippity yap, yippity motherfucking yay. You feel me? So when it come down to Shakur Stevenson, Mr. Bill Haney, Mr. Bill Haney, who said if it ain't Tank, it's Shakur, right? If it ain't Javante Tank Davis, he wants Shakur. If it ain't Javante Tank Davis, he wants Shakur Stevenson. He told us that specifically out his own motherfucking mouth on Everything Boxing Show. It ain't nothing another nigga can say after that. Nathan, nothing, nada, zero, nothing. So if you really want to fight that man, give him a fair fucking offer, bro. 25 motherfucking percent. Man, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Who the fuck you think you talking to? OG Bruce Gas, what's going down, OG? How you feeling, Bruce? Brucey, Brucey. You can do it, Bruce. Yeah, Shakur, man, they know what come with that dude, bro. Shakur whooped his ass every time they step into the ring and sparred. Yeah. Shakur whooped his ass every time they stepped into that ring and they sparred. You dig? Come on, man. No doubt, Dwayne, I appreciate that love, my G. I appreciate that love. First of all, PJ, what you mean getting huge paydays? Motherfucker, Devin ain't never had a real huge payday. When did Devin ever make an 8-figure payday? Yes. Tell me when Devin ever got an 8-figure payday. Tell me when he got an 8-figure payday. Tell me. Huh? 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 What's the biggest fucking payday Devin got? Tell me, PGH big dog. What's his biggest payday? Right now, what's Devin's biggest payday? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on, man. Quit playing with me, man. Quit talking like Devin the motherfucking cash cow. He just did 150,000 pay-per-view with motherfucking Lomachenko. Stop it. Cut the bullshit out. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't know what the guarantee gonna be, Bruce. But I'm saying is this. Bill Haney knows what he's doing. He know what he's doing. He turning the narrative to be we offer him a fight he didn't want it. They talking about 25 punk ass percent. 25%. You know, they got fucked over in the George Kambosos fights, so now they want to come and do some fucking now. Why they ain't offer Lomachenko 25%? Because the guarantee for him was $4 million, the guarantee with Loma was $3 million. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. RDLS, what the fuck you talking about? 150 versus 0. What? Nigga, 150 ain't even doing no motherfucking numbers. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? This nigga up in here praising Devin Haney for doing 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Wow. Wow. Let me get up and spin on my crippled ass head. Wow. 150,000 pay-per-view buys all by him lonesome with Lomachenko. Oh my God. I don't think him and Shakur can come nowhere near 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Oh my God. Wow. Lomachenko and Devin Haney blew the fucking roof off with 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Lord, Shakur Stevenson, you have some work to do, young man. Wow. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Put George Kambosos in the ring with Shakur Stevenson and watch what happened. Put JoJo Diaz in the ring with Shakur Stevenson and watch what happened. Watch this though. Watch this though, y'all. Put Lomachenko in the ring with Shakur Stevenson and watch what happened. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 The fuck out of here. Nigga up here jumping for joy, talking about 150,000 pay-per-view buys. You better take that shit back to BFTB. You better take that shit back over that way. You better take that shit back to BFTB. My man, Corky Ship number 6, man. Happy birthday to you, champ. Happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday, man. I hope you're enjoying your day. It's 9:43 where I'm at. That means you got 2 hours and 17 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, man. Enjoy, champ. Enjoy. You're blessed, my boy. You're blessed. Happy you jumped in, my G. That nigga jumped up and down and said 150,000 pay-per-view buys. First of all, nigga, ain't no motherfucker no J Prince. You on J Prince payroll? What the fuck y'all talking about J Prince payroll? You on Bill Haney payroll? Is you on Devin Haney payroll, motherfucker? What is you talking about? I'm speaking of facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of facts, bro. So I'm looking at this shit. If they really wanted that fight, they would have made a legitimate offer, bro. They would have made a legitimate offer, not no bullshit. Man, fuck being a mandatory powerhouse. You feel me? Like I'm saying this. Listen, bro. It don't matter if you're the mandatory or not. Shakur Stevenson is still Shakur Stevenson. You understand what I'm saying? Shakur is still Shakur. Devin got all the scraps. Ain't nothing gonna change that. Ain't nothing going to change that. Devin has all the titles at 135. Then after that, you have the next fighters at 135, who's all at 35. The only names that people really care about at 35 that they want to see him fight is Tank and Shakur. Now I know my brother Frank Morton is right there as well, but they ain't gonna fight Frank Morton. Right? But if they wanted to fight Shakur like they said they did, then guess what? They would have done it. They would have done it, bro. Man, I wish I could find. Let me see something. And be more. What's going down? I don't think Shakur no ho now, but I don't like his views on a lot of shit. I ain't even worrying about his views. When it comes to Devin Haney, I know Shakur Stevenson to take that fight if you get that boy a proper offer. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna find this clip, y'all. Here we go. Hold on, I got Bill right here, y'all. Hold on. Big T was going down, bro. I'm just trying to show y'all Bill Haney saying that he won't if it ain't Tank, then it's Shakur. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Okay, y'all. I got the live stream. I'll have to find it though. Y'all have to give me some time. I'm find it. I don't want to just wait all day. But he already said it's either Tank or it's fucking um Shakur Stevenson. So why now when it's Shakur after the Loma fight? Why? Because y'all feel like Loma was in that ass. Y'all feel like, oh man, we can't do that against Shakur Stevenson, or that'd be our ass, right? Big T was going down. Let me drop this link real fast. Let me drop this link. Do the hump the dump. Come on. Do the hump. Do the beat, man. Do the hump the dump. Come on. Do the hump. Do the beat, man. Hey, come on, bro. If they really want that motherfucking smizzy smoke, like they say they do, you did? Like they say they do, then they get that kid a better offer than 25%. Yeah, they give him a better offer than 25%. And then the motherfuckers who acting like they so, oh man, we love Devin, and Devin Devin to do all that to Shakur. Why y'all so afraid of them giving him a little extra money to get in the ring with him? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all so afraid to give him a little extra money to get into the ring with him? What's going down, Zay? Y'all acting like y'all want to fight so bad. Y'all acting like y'all want to fight so bad. You know, but y'all afraid to say, "Hey, man, get a man an extra 10%. Give him 35%. Give him 35. You take 65. Give him 35. You take 65. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the action, cuz. 35 to 40s, ain't no 30. 35 to 40. The proof is in action. The proof is in action. If you really want that smoke with Shakur Stevenson, if you really want to get that kid a fair offer, get that man 35%. Come on now. Right? Because when it get to things like this, right? Instead of y'all crying like little females, oh man, Shakur did this, Shakur did that. Why not try to find a solution to get them in the ring? Why not try to find a solution? Okay, the problem is the money. Okay. Well, Devin, how about you come out of an extra 10%? Get that man 10%. You take 65, give him 35. How about that? How about that? If you really like that, if you really want that smoke, if you really want that smoke, that nigga Devin Haney did one pay-per-view, and these niggas acting like he was on that motherfucker, became a pay-per-view king or some shit. These niggas acting like he became a pay-per-view king off of one motherfucker pay-per-view where he did 150,000 buys. If that. Zay, what's going down, my brother?
What would it money be?
I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in here
Cheers to the
trying
truck.
to find a solution to the situation, because you got motherfuckers talking about Devin stop Shakur is spawn, and Shakur is afraid, and Shakur is capping, and Shakur is this. When I say, why every time some shit like this happen, they want to try to glorify the bullshit instead of finding a solution to getting them in the ring? I don't care what nobody say. Let me say so you got it. We can look at the situation and say, okay, Devin is the A side. Facts. Devin is the undisputed champion. Facts. Right? Devin called the shots. Facts. So when you control all those things, right? Because I promise you, if Charlo was coming up to fucking Canelo, and Canelo said, I'm giving you 25%. These motherfuckers are called Charlo all type of bitches and hoes and faggots and all these motherfucking words, and a dog them out left to right, up and down, all around. But when it becomes their favorite fighter that want to do it to another person, right? Now it's so fair, and they can pull up this and they can do this and they can do that instead of finding a solution. The reason why I was saying what Earl and Bud, when Bud didn't want to fight Earl, I wanted to find a solution to the situation. Let's sit down and see. Now, if Shakur would have signed that motherfucker, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. You signed it, it's on the crack, and you can't say shit now. But since it's holding up the fight, then the fans are allowed to have a voice to say, what's the reason it's holding up? Oh, you only want to give him 25, you don't want 25. Well, Devin, give him 35. That's the perfect offer. 65, 35. That's even more. That's less than what you gave Lomachenko. Lomachenko got more than that. Devin Haney got $4 million up front. Lomachenko got $3 million up front. I don't know what they got on the back end on 150,000 pay-per-view buys.
Did you know?
But treat that man like you treat Lomachenko. But they're afraid of that because they see what Lomachenko did to his ass at the end. They're afraid of that. Yeah, they know what Shakur Stevenson gonna do to his ass. That's all that is, bro. That's all it is. But go ahead, Zay. You can have the flow, my brother.
I was gonna say, I mean, okay, move up 35. Make it, at least it's negotiations. You negotiate. Okay, so you say 25. Shakur say I ain't taking 25. So it's like you said, he ain't signed the deal. So, but he wants to fight. But let's negotiate. Uh, you go high, I go low. That's how it go, right? So Shakur come back and say, okay, give me 35. I'll take the fight. Let Haney come back and say, you know what? I give you 30. That don't work. Let's meet in the middle. I give you 32. You really want the fight? I give you 32. But at the same time, I look at it like this, money. Like Shakur's give if they were to make the fight, Shakur's getting a grand opportunity to get a undisputed opportunity. Only his second fight into the weight division. You know what I'm saying? You you gotta go in there and beat that man. The money is one thing, but the money gonna come. See, that's one of Haney's problem is that he ain't been able to make the money with all the belts. See, he wanted the belt, so he fucked himself in the Cambosis fight, like we've always said, both times. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted the belt more than he wanted the money. Now he's trying to make his money on the back end. Cool. I get like I always say, they prize fighters. They fight for the money. So he ain't wrong in trying to get the bigger share of it. But if you really want to fight, his biggest fight at the weight division is gonna be Tank. But we know Tank's situation or whatever. But he gotta have a fight to stay active at the division. Me personally, I think Shakur 32% is fair for a shot at undisputed, your second fight into the weight division. Come on now, you can't beat that. Especially if you sure you're gonna go in. I mean, if you certain you're gonna go in there and beat that man. 32% offer him that shit. Anything. I mean, if he turn that down, then I can say, hey, it's a problem.
It got to be 35. And I'm gonna say this. This is why I say 35, bro. We can say, yeah, it'd be a shot at undisputed your second fight at OG. I see you, OG. What's going down, OG?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Let me say this, OG, and you can have it. This I'm gonna say this when you're looking at the situation, and it's Shakur Stevenson, right? We all know what Shakur Stevenson is. We all know the skill set he brings. Well, okay, if it ain't Shakur, then who else is it at the division that we go say, well, listen, this guy gonna fight um um Devin Haney and make some bread, right? You ain't getting tanked. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting tanked. It don't look like I ain't gonna say you ain't getting tanked. Let me not say that. Because Tank team want your ass. Tank look like he wants you. So if that take place, okay, that's what you get. But when you looking at Shakur Stevenson and you sit up here and you talking about, oh, he's ducking me and he don't want to sign a contract and he capping and he bluffing and you're not even trying to talk nothing else outside of 25%. And then you trying to motherfucking and you know what I'm saying, talk shit about the dude, nigga, you capping. You're not even coming back to the table trying to say go up and say, oh, okay, well, 30. You ain't even trying to offer 30. You ain't trying to offer 32. You ain't trying to offer shit. You just say 25, take it, leave, and get the fuck on. That's how they feeling. So what y'all finna do? Go to 40 and become the B side? Because y'all ain't the A side up there to nobody. Not even Regis program.
I get you.
And you're going up.
I get you on that money, but at the same time, like we've been saying, they prize fighters. His biggest fight is Tank Davis. Tank got this situation going on, but in the meanwhile, I mean, Haney could go up and take a fight at 140 if you really. I mean, if you don't want the Shakur smoke or whatever, he could go up and take a fight at 140. You know what I'm saying? And let time go by. Give Tank some time to opportunity to deal with his issues or whatever. And if he come back, make sure that's the fight that you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Come back and fight who?
He ain't got no choice to go up to 140. He ain't gonna make 135. I bet any money, that he ain't never fighting at 135 again. Cause Bill Haney and him are good at doing shit like this. That's all. And Shakur Stevenson, he's a silver medalist. He is worth more than what he's trying to offer. Now, and Devin, now he trying to talk his shit. First time his daddy let him talk, and now he want to talk. And as far as that video is concerned, money that BF is showing, and I rock with BF, he's in the LWC, yes. But show the whole video. Show the whole video. Show how Devin Haney getting pieced up by Shakur Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what he was doing before he came there or whatever. But he said I was tired. But they didn't show that. They didn't talk about that. Bill talked about everything under the sun, but he didn't talk about that, did he? No, Shakur didn't quit. They know he didn't. And Devin got pieced up. That's all. But you got to show the whole thing in entirety. Let's be honest. And when he get to 140, he better have a chin on him. I'm telling you right now, he better have a chin on him or he going to get exposed.
All I'm saying is that even if he goes up to 140, loses at 140, that does nothing for his undisputed at 135. I mean, just one fight to come back.
No, he in the history books already. No, you're right.
All I'm saying is, look, Haney is trying to settle up
back. If he go to 140, he can't make 35 like that.
Right. Haney is trying to sell those belts to the highest bidder. The highest bidder is going to be Tank. That's the only fight that he can make that he's going to get what he wants for those belts. Now, I get it that Shakur is a threat, but to get an opportunity at undisputed, because you got to remember, Shakur Tank is a mega fight. If Shakur was to go in there and pull off the win, you know what I'm saying? He one fight away from making his biggest payday against Tank as well.
You know what I'm saying? Care about them belts. He care about putting them asses in the seats.
Tank is gonna do that regardless. Tank don't need belts to do that. But what I'm saying is, for the legacy book and to be able to market it, those belts do help be able to market those big fights.
Well, now you're right about that and put you in a position.
I agree with that. 124s, the belts will help market, right? Okay, we said Tank, but this has nothing to do with Tank at the moment, right? Shakur understands that he's going to get, as long as Shakur Stevenson continue to win, he's going to get a Gervonta Tank Davis fight if Tank stay at 35. This has to do with Shakur Stevenson and Devin the Dream Haney, right? Shakur is Shakur, bro. 2-division world champion, former unified world champion. Now he's at 35, had one fight at 35. Tank is doing this situation, got his beard doing what he's doing. Devin Haney is here right now, undisputed. This is what we're going to focus on. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson right now, because that's what we can talk about. So, Bill Haney.
Ain't no offer been made yet, money. Ain't no offer been made yet.
Well, they talking about 25%, right?
But they didn't send no contract or anything. So
that's what they talking about, the contract, right?
Oh, okay.
So now what they sending that shit like, okay, no, you're not gonna accept the first fucking 25%. You're gonna say no, let's negotiate, right? By them not even want to negotiate with the man says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's what OG saying. And I said this earlier, Zay. Okay, I would respect it if you say, look, I'm only going to make 35 one more time, just like Earl said with Bud. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm only making 47 for Terrence Bud Crawford. No Terrence Bud Crawford. Everything else uncivilized. I don't give a fuck. Devin Haney do have that right to say, look here, bro. For me to stay at 35, it has to be worth it. So it'll be for Gervonta Tank Davis because that's a money fight, right?
Money, he can't make 135. He gonna kill himself.
That's what I'm saying, OG. That's why I say you're making a sacrifice for Gervonta Tank Davis because it doesn't matter. If you fight Tank, that's the biggest fight at 35 or 40. And if you want to risk that, right? If you want to risk it, right? If you want to risk it, that's the only person I risk it for, right? If I risk it for Shakur, it's a dangerous fight. But the money don't add up for real, right? It don't add up. And even Shakur Stevenson said out his own mouth, and I got it, right? Shakur said out his own mouth, OG. Oh, he don't smoke Roma. But if he talk about
they admit Tank is the A side. Even though he got 4 belts, they admit Tank is the A side.
No, I'm talking about what Shakur said about Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He already said, I understand, but if he's going to stay at 35 for me, and he's going to be drained, it's going to get ugly for him. So he understand that, right? So my thing is just be real, bro. Like I'm with what you saying, OG. I'm with what you saying too, Zay. If you want to go to 140, just go to 140, bro, because making 135 is hard on his body. I agree. But my thing is don't come and try to get a kid a 25% offer, and then if you don't accept the motherfucker, just take off because you feel like, oh, now we got him. Nobody can say we didn't duck Shakur. Nobody can say this. We gave him a motherfucking 25%, and that's that. Key was going down. Key, the link pan if you want to jump on, bro.
I understand what you're saying, money, and I agree with you 100%. If he's really trying to negotiate, then negotiate. You know, let that 25% be able to be moved up. You know what I'm saying? It's a negotiation. It's a back and forth. That's why I was saying. You know, 30. You know, it's like when you bidding at something. You know, you go high, he gonna go low, and y'all figure out somewhere in the middle.
Right,
But but,
right,
but that's called negotiating. But when you say this what I'm offering, take it or leave it, then that ain't no negotiation. That ain't no real negotiation.
Right.
Negotiation means y'all willing to budge. You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
why I'm saying 30. I feel like 30% is legit. 32% would be generous because to have an opportunity at undisputed your second fight into the division is unheard of, and that's a great opportunity, especially if you know you're gonna go in there and beat the cat. You know what I'm saying? That put you on a whole nother plateau at 135, your second fight in. But
right,
I get what you're saying. If you're really trying to negotiate, then move off to 25.
right, right,
Yeah,
right.
but you keep
Exactly.
saying you had an opportunity to go for undisputed credit, but anybody he fight gonna have an opportunity to go for undisputed, bro. That's my
But it's
thing. If he gonna stay at 35, if you fight anybody at 35, whomever he fights gonna have an opportunity. But the thing is, what's the name you fight? And it's that name you fight next bigger than Shakur Stevenson. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Not if it's a feeling fight, because the real fight that he really trying to make is a tank fight. So really, he just buying time. You know what I'm saying?
but that weight, he's not gonna he can't wait that long. He just he gonna be drained if he
I
do
get,
wait.
and I get that. I understand that. That's why I was saying, even if he got to go up and take a fight, you know what I'm saying? A fight at 140 just to pass time till Tank finish up with his situation. But like what Money saying, let it be known. Hey, I only come back down. I'm gonna go up here to buy some. Make because I gotta make my money. I gotta keep making
Right,
my money. So I'm
right.
gonna go up here to 140 and take this fight while Tank did with what he doing. But I'm coming back down to Tank, and that's the fight I want.
Okay. Okay.
He only coming back down for one fight. Right? It's only
You
one
know, but
fight.
publicly come out and say that, and then everybody accept it and respect that.
Yeah, and
But
he
but
got
I
the
don't think it's a duck
yeah.
though. I don't think it's a duck. Everybody use that word so lightly. You
No, I
know.
ain't saying nothing about no
No,
ducking.
no,
I just,
not you, not you, not you. But
I
I'm
just
just
say
saying.
if you gonna negotiate with Shakur, treat him like a man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's negotiation, you got to be able to, willing to move. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You can't just throw some and throw some shit and say, "Oh, that's caviar. I want you to eat it." No, nigga, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
mean, excuse me for my language. But you can't just throw something and somebody say, "Oh, that's caviar." You know what I'm saying? Eat,
Right.
take it or leave it. No, I'm not eating that shit because that ain't what that is.
Exactly. Exactly. And Bill and Devin, they know that they're not gonna fight at 135 ever again unless they're gonna sweat it out and wait on Tank. And look, he gonna kill himself if you try to do it. So go up to 140, take a fight, and I won't see no Pedraza or nobody like that. Let's see him fight somebody that has a name and even Regis. I'm good with that. Even though now y'all might think he look kind
Go up
of
and fight, go up and fight Ryan at 140, and then come back down, make a money fight at 140. Cause you
there
after
you
the
go.
money.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You after the money. Ryan is coming off a loss. You know what I'm saying? Go up
right,
to 140. That'll be your first fight at 140 against Ryan that just took a loss to Tank. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
that'll build the fight up even more. So you after money, make a money move. Go up, fight Ryan at 140, then say I'm coming back down for Tank at 135.
There you go.
Yeah, he ain't gonna
Yeah.
fight. He ain't gonna fight no Ryan. He ain't gonna do
But
that.
I'm saying he
I
gotta
want
build
y'all to listen
he,
to this. I
he
want y'all
gotta
to listen
build it.
to
He
this.
gotta build it. He gotta build
Like
his
whenever
image
he
up.
go up, I'm gonna tell you, whenever he go up, he's not coming back. That's it. Like he's not going up and then like he ain't Canelo, bro. It ain't happening.
He playing with
But
his weight.
let's
Yeah.
touch Shakur. Let's touch Shakur. Look, OG just said it right, and this how I feel too, right? And then like you said, look, this what I'm saying. Shakur knows. Right. That's what you want next, right? Listen, he say Shakur kept it real. Look, he said is that what you want? Yeah, he's gonna smoke Lomachenko, but he's gonna be drained. Coming back to fight me, and that's gonna be ugly. That's what you want next, right? Do you think that would be the legacy building fight, the creative fighting fight, the matchup that you need to establish yourself as a great fighter? I think it's gonna be an easy one. I think I'm gonna smoke. I think I'm gonna shock everybody by smoking and making it a real easy fight. Everybody be like, damn, who is who you say you is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that's what they know. I hope y'all heard that. That's what they know. Shakur Stevenson said if he come back down, he gonna be drained. And it's gonna get ugly. And it's gonna be easy. And I'm gonna smoke his ass. And they feel that. They feel that. They're not stupid. They feel that shit. They saw what they saw against Lomachenko. They know damn well Shakur Stevenson is way better than Lomachenko right now. I'm saying, this is the reason why, Zay, they don't want to negotiate. Like, yes, the 33 to 30, whatever you saying, okay, that means they negotiate, they trying to talk. That means they look like they want to fight. But they don't even want to sit back at the table with the man and get a man a reasonable offer. They don't even want to go to 30 to 35. You know what I'm saying? It's because of what Shakur Stevenson just said. Him coming back down, he's going to be drained, and I'm going to smoke his ass. And they feel that shit, bro. And I feel it, and I'm keeping real. I feel that shit. OG feel that shit. Keon feel that shit. Like I'm telling you, bro.
The reason why I gotta keep it real is because look, we all understand that Haney is having a hard time making 135. What was the whole purpose of Shakur moving up? Because he was having problems making weight at 130. So he's coming into the weight division comfortable now, strong. Haney is struggling to make 135, so you don't want to go up against a tough opposition who's going to come in there comfortable and strong when you're struggling to make the weight. See what I'm saying? So it is a dangerous fight for Haney. You know what I'm saying? That's not something he really going to jump in there and put himself in a situation because he's trying to make money off of this. But at the same time, he's got to take a look at the risk factor. Shakur's coming up to the weight division because he was struggling to make 130. I'm struggling to make 135. So why am I gonna give this dude the upper hand on me when he gonna come in strong into the weight division? And I'm hurting myself to stay at the weight division.
Mark West, I appreciate that love in the cash out, bro. Much love, much appreciated. He know what it's gonna be.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he know. That's what I'm saying. But say that. Don't put no 25% out there. Take it or I'm gone type of shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro, with that shit. Keith, what's going on, bro?
Man, over here, just came in here and caught y'all, man. I'm going to just say this, man. Straight up and down, we can see it. You know, people was talking about how Devin and Bill be moving for a long time. And you know me, I was one of the main ones that was defending Devin and Bill. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? But, man, they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect how they moving. All they, you know what I'm saying? Them corny ass dudes that's talking about Shakur Stevenson is ducking and he's scared and he was just bluffing and now where's Shakur at? They corny as hell too. You know what I'm saying? All them dudes is goofy and corny. And the real thing is the reason I don't respect this is because Devin Haney is on Twitter going along with this, trying to act like that. Shakur Stevenson scared to sign the contract and he afraid of him. When he know, his daddy know, everybody around him know, he can't beat Shakur Stevenson at no 135. He can't beat, if you ask me, he can't beat him, period. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he don't believe he can beat Shakur, but he know he can't fuck with him at 135 because he know he can't make the weight. When he left out of that weigh-in, his last fight with Vasyl Lomachenko, knowing that he had to go multiple times to make the weight, when they was trying to hide his ass coming out of the weigh-in, they had a hoodie on that nigga, they had a ball cap, a mask, they was trying to hide him because they didn't want nobody to see him coming out the weigh-in, right? He knew at that point in time he was never going to fight at 135 no more. So everything he doing right now is a fucking bluff. Yep. You know, and he knew from the very beginning when they was like Shakur gonna be your mandatory before he fought Vasyl Lomachenko. What Bill Haney started doing? Oh man, he gonna have to do this and Shakur gonna have to do that and he gonna have to. And we never had heard Bill Haney talk like that before. We was always hearing Bill Haney say, "Oh man, we'll fight anybody." They say everything but let's fight. Right. So I don't have no problem with Devin Haney just saying, look, I can't make the weight. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see me, you can see me at a catch weight or you can see me at 140. But him running around pretending like he's still going to fight at 135 so they can have a narrative, right? That's all they doing is they making sure they have a narrative, right? To make it look like, Other fighters didn't want to fight them at 135 when they move up to 140. They ain't fighting Tank at 135. They not fighting
Right.
Shakur or nobody else. And
Exactly.
anybody that think that they is, I'd be willing to bet anybody, whatever y'all want to bet, that he'll never fight at 135 again. He's bullshitting and he's fucking lying. It's a show.
Mhm.
Exactly. Exactly. He'll never fight at 135 again. Couldn't make the weight. Yeah, he couldn't make the weight the last fight. The fight before that. You just see how he looked. But now he got to focus on 140. I don't want to see Pedraza. I don't want to see that type of fight. I know what they're gonna do. Give him a light touch, whatever. But he has the opportunity, like my man said up there in the corner. He has an opportunity to go right in as an undisputed fighter, and go right in and get a good fight with a good top junior welterweight. So
I,
let's see it.
I agree. I agree with Keon. You know what I'm saying? Just stop the narrative, stop the bullshit, and be
Right,
truthful and be respectful to the other opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you ain't trying to shit on them, but you can't be disrespectful when you talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
this caviar, and this what I'm finna feed you, and this what you no, you know what I'm saying? Talk respectful, respect everybody because it's a business and they all men. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing about no ducking or nothing. That be the people that be trying to push the narrative and be trying to get
Right,
clicks and
right.
likes and all of that. That's them. But at the same time, they need to be able to come in there and shut that shit down. You know what I'm
See,
saying? Like instead
right.
instead of instead of putting gasoline on the flame to make them look like, and then had a fans coming there fighting a fight that they really putting gas on. You know what I'm saying?
See, Shakir is smart. Not because he's a silver medal, great ring IQ, great box, all that. He has a management team. He has a whole team behind him. And he got to pay all these people. You got to pay all these guys. And what you gonna have left? Peanuts, peanuts. That's all you gonna have left.
Yeah,
So
another thing that makes it difficult is you got to remember both of them is gonna pay sanctioning fees if they make the fight. The
yeah, that
judge
too.
gonna pay both of them, the opponent and him going. So that's why everybody be trying to get a bigger percent because there's a percentage that they got to pay. Even the opponent has gonna have to pay it. That's why it gets disrespectful when you start throwing these low ball offers because shit they gotta pay just for the opportunity to go up and get that damn bill.
Yeah, see, people laugh and see mostly like the cut man. The cut man only get 2% to 3. Floyd paid his cut man 4% because he only one knew how to rep his hands. But little percentages like that add up. So and we ain't gonna talk about the trainer. Your trainer, your head trainer. Of course you got to give him a percentage. I mean,
If,
all
if he,
this people don't
yeah,
think about all that. So
yeah.
hey, yeah,
Shit,
people.
Jay Prince probably getting 5 to 10% himself.
Oh
Right.
yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about Jay Prince. Right, he's his manager.
Yeah.
So and Jay Prince been around for a while, so he gonna make sure his client ain't gonna take no 25% for one.
Well, you can't because I mean, all that to get taken into account. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When it's like with Teofimo Lopez situation. You know what I'm saying? Shit, after the fight with Loma, he talking about he ain't making shit because after he pay everybody, you know what I'm saying? What is he making? That's
Right,
why he talking about I want to make these big money fights, but at the same time, you got to put yourself in situations. You got to build yourself up to be able to bring in a certain type of money. You know what I'm saying? You can't just charge a certain type of money because you feel like I feel like I'm worth it.
Exactly. That's my
right,
whole thing, though, man. All I'm saying is this: like, don't run around this motherfucker like Keith say on Twitter, going along with the bullshit, making as if you got this man ducking you and he don't want to take an offer that you was being fair with and all this shit when you knowing this bullshit. You knowing this bullshit. That's why you
right,
laughing and joking. That's why you and your daddy running around this motherfucker and y'all trying to stand on that shit because y'all know he's not gonna accept it. And now y'all can say, well, we offer him a fight, he ain't want it. And then you got motherfuckers
right,
trying to make up all the excuses in the world on why, oh, he should accept because it's this. Oh, this is legit because it is. Man, get the fuck out of here. If you really
right,
want the fight, you're gonna negotiate the fight with that man. Sit your ass down and make it happen if you really want it. A la Earl the True Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And the motherfucker say, well, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got this. He ain't got that. Man, listen, he at the motherfucking table, bro. It's Shakur Stevenson. You feel me? As I say, if you go up to 40, he ain't fighting Regis Prograis right away. I put money on it. He just said that to say Regis name and go, okay, well, we want Regis next. They finna go up and get a soft touch, like OG said, to get acclimated to the weight, right? And then they gonna try to see what they can get next. But even then, you ain't the A side. So you ain't dictating nothing. You can go up and be a mandatory, right? But you're not the A side, bro. So they like having a little power right now with the scraps and shit, and they really don't want to let the belts go, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So we'll see their next move. But my thing is, like, just say that, bro. And nobody can say nothing. Listen, I'm only standing at 35 for one more fight. It has to be worth it. I'm killing myself to make that shit. Period. Now I'm going to 140. That's where I'm on to. That's my next move. I can't make the weight like that. It has to be worth it for me. But don't make it be worth it off of you saying, oh, well, if I fight Shakur, then fuck it. I'm just going to take 75% and give him 25. So I'm going to make it worth it for me. Other than that, it ain't no fight. And this nigga don't want to fight me. Nah, that shit don't work like that, bro. That's some shit right there.
Boxing is a business. That's why I was saying, look, boxing takes two people. It takes two good dance partners. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to sell it. You have to be. It's a marriage that has to take place to get two good dance partners. That's why I was saying, look, even if he was to go up to 140 and say, look, I'm gonna fight Ryan, because the marketing behind that could be so huge. They got history, you know, leading up to the amateurs and all that history. So that would be a good money fight. Two good dance partners. Why he's buying time for Tank? If he really want to go back and defend that 135 undisputed, if not, move up and leave it alone.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. He don't go to 140. At 140, he ain't bigger than Ryan Garcia. Even with Ryan losing the Tank,
right?
Ryan to get a fight with Rolly right now and try to become a world champ. So he don't go up and say, hold on. If he go up, he don't just go up and say, listen, I want Ryan Garcia, and Ryan go drop everything and say, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna fight Devin Haney. I ain't gonna fight Rolly if that's the fight that he got planned. Ryan already got plans. So Ryan fighting Rolly for a title, that's going to make money. That's going to make more than what Devin going to make fight anybody at 140. And I put money on it.
But Ryan fighting Rolly and Ryan fighting Devin, which one do you think really makes more money? Which one do you think the people is going to put their money behind the scene?
Him and Rolly.
Him and Rolly ain't really got no history like as him and Devin do. They got history.
Going to fight Rolly for a title at 140. Ryan Garcia is selling. Ryan Garcia is going to sell anyway.
Rolly ain't going nowhere. Rolly was gifted a belt.
Rolly and Ryan got history already from Spawn, right? Devin and Ryan got history from the amateurs, right? So they got the amateur shit. But if you talk about what's going to be more exciting for us talking, which one might be more competitive will be Devin and Ryan. That's more competitive, right? But if you talk about you sit right there and you see Rolly who run his motherfucking mouth and talk that he talk as a world champion, and that's why Ryan Garcia is going after him, then Ryan is going to make his money regardless. And I'm gonna tell you like this: Ryan ain't gonna stop the fight with Rolly to fight Devin. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't stopping if that fight take place.
Let me say that real quick.
If you was a marketing company or a promotional company, which one do you think you would be able to sell a lot easier and still make good money in?
Shit, Rolly, because you got to understand, you thinking about which two fighters are better. You know what I'm saying? Because Rolly's some trash, but Rolly sell because he got that mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about how good you can fight nowadays. We know that. But one thing I want to get in real quick is another thing about Devin Haney. Devin Haney walking around at like 175, 180 right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen him walk around as big as he is right now. He not making no 135. If he was having trouble this past time and had to weigh in 2 times just to make the weight, you think he gonna make the weight at 135 again? And especially for these corny dudes that's talking about, oh, he might fight at 140 and come back down. Negative. It ain't happening. Like, come on, man.
Facts. Yeah. That's not happening. He looked like a scarecrow the last time, a couple of times before that. So and I try to tell Knockout that on the early morning show, I want Tank and Dab. I want Tank. I said, listen, knockout, it ain't gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen unless it happen at 140. Please, come on. I know what you
I agree
want it.
with y'all. I agree with everybody wholeheartedly. I just think that the Haney should keep cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying, and stop pouring gasoline on the flame. That you know what I'm saying.
But that's what they do though, Zay. That's what they do, Zay. That's what Bill Haney do, bro, to get around the shit. Like that's his tactics. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he got his minions out here, the ones that kiss his ass to the max. That's gonna run with it and try to push it and make the shit like it's really, really true.
And don't let me say it,
bro.
because I would say it. Don't let me say what millions.
So you say the fuck you want to say, shit. But it's it's just he got the motherfucker that's gonna try to push the shit and make the shit like it's true, bro. When it's not. Like I said, I'm like I always said, bro. If Devin go beat Lomachenko, he did everything he needed to do to go to 140, in my opinion. I'm not gonna take back what the fuck I'm saying. I stand on everything I say, and I'm gonna continue to say what I say. He did everything that he had to do to go to 140. If he was to make 135 again and he wanted to be for Gervonta Tank Davis, I get it because I understand the situation, right? I understand it. It's go Tank is the biggest fight at 35 and 40. So you're gonna make good fucking money. And if you can beat Tank, bro, that's gonna put you on a whole different fucking level. You know what I'm saying? But to stay for Shakur Stevenson at 135 is too risky, it's too dangerous. You get your ass kicked, the money ain't gonna be shit like that for real. Right? It ain't gonna be what y'all looking for because y'all can go fight somebody else and probably pull in the same amount of money. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why you're looking at it like that, like it's too risky, bro. And like I say, in my opinion, right? This is just my opinion. If he come back to 35, I think Shakur go kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? Shakur go kick his ass. He go take them scraps, bro, and they gonna be like, God damn, we ain't make no money off of that shit. It's over, right? And that's how they go about that shit, bro.
Let me say this real quick, money. Let me say let me say this real quick, right? I keep seeing people talking about, oh man, Devin resume, Devin Shakur ain't fought nobody. For Shakur, look, Shakur fought Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez is either on the same level as motherfucking Cambosos or better. You know what I'm talking about? And then, yeah, we gonna give him all the credit in the world for Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna give him all the credit, but other than that, stop acting like you niggas in the comments. Stop acting like motherfucking Devin Haney just didn't fought some just flat out killers his whole career. And Shakur ain't fought nobody. Stop doing that shit. If you gonna talk about his resume, talk about Lomachenko because the rest of that shit was watered down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's why I say keep put motherfucking George Cambosos in the ring and watch what Shakur do to him. Put JoJo Diaz in the ring with Shakur and watch what Shakur do to him. Exactly. Put Norris in the ring with Shakur and watch what Shakur do to him. And I'm gonna say it again. Put Lomachenko in the ring with Shakur and watch what Shakur do to him. The same Lomachenko that fought Devin, watch what Shakur do to him. You feel me? So like I say, they can say what they want to say. Yes, Devin had the opportunity and he did it. I'm not taking that away from him. I keep telling their ass he got the right to do what he want to do right now. But don't bullshit, throw a shitty ass off out there and then agree to it. Just like when Bill Haney was talking about motherfucking Gary Russell and them kid, and he say, well, sometimes I sign my name with a motherfucking S or without it. However the fuck he signed his name on the contract.
Yeah, he spelled his name wrong in the contract talking about he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. And people agreeing and rocking out with that bullshit. Like, get out of here with that shit. Sheena, what's going on, Queen?
Right.
Like, come on, man, with that shit,
right.
bro.
That's
on any fucking thing, bro.
That's why I left on Keon when he did the video. I left a comment. And because, let's be honest, same way with Crawford. You know, you ain't fought no killers, Devin. You ain't fought no killers out there. The zone pretty much fed you nobody but C-level fighters. You know, they kind of made an ass at you. Then you went over to top rank. And Bob wasn't focusing on you. Bob was focused on Lomachenko, and he had his finger crossed and toes crossed. You know, the ones that had been cut off from the diabetes. You know, so that's what he was trying to do. You know, so now everybody, all of a sudden, you had a close fight with Lomachenko. Because, you know, if you look at it, he was way bigger than Lomachenko. Like I said, Lomachenko going to be the same size as his grandkids because he's not going to grow anymore. Same way with Tank. He's gonna grow out. He's not gonna grow tall. He's gonna grow out because he's just short in stature. But Shakira and Devin, they're gonna grow up and they're gonna grow bigger. And that's why Devin is having a hard time at 135 because your physiologically is not gonna make it. You gotta stretch them your bone. You gotta get up. Weight classes are there for a reason,
Mhm.
and 135 is not your weight class anymore. 140 is your weight class. You walking around at 175. Come on, really. Bill, now you finally let your son talk. All right. The last few years, he been quiet as a church mouse. Now he's talking, buying jewelry, talking and buying jewelry and talking and buying jewelry. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Get in there, and I swear you're gonna run into somebody at 140. First of all, they're gonna see how good your chin is. All right. Then they're gonna take that jab away from you. And I know a lot of guys at 140 they're gonna give you a run for your money. Not counting guys like Frank Martin that gonna be moving up sooner or later. And so you might well get used to it. And other Devin fans, I know y'all love him, especially the LDBC. I know y'all ride with him because one ride with one, then everybody ride with him, right? But not this guy, all right? Not this guy, all right? I'm gonna ride with who I want to ride with. So therefore, what they gonna do is gonna cheer, rah, rah, and Bill gonna say, well, see, trying to talk that slick shit. But you don't know, I'm the one that invented that slick talking shit, right? So I'm gonna tell let's call it what it is. All right. Devin didn't fight nobody really. His highlight of his whole career was maybe Linares on his way out the door as older and Lomachenko. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now, somebody please enlighten me. Enlighten me. What other killers at 135 that he fought and he won? I'm just curious because I'm trying to see what I missed. That's all I'm trying to find out. What I missed. Because what I seen, it wasn't nothing to brag about. So please enlighten me. And sometimes you got to climb the ladder to get to the top. Well, it's like he missed a few ladders, missed a few steps. That's how I see it. So if it wasn't for Lomachenko going over there to that war, it wouldn't be no undisputed Devin Haney. Let's just be honest. Or that photo op he went and took. Let's be
Mhm.
honest. He wasn't in no combat. But I'm just gonna keep it real. That's
Yeah,
all.
they
You know,
jumped at the opportunity, right? When they
right,
seen that Lomachenko
right.
did, they did. And listen, I'm not mad at them for going. They
I'm
took
not
that. Look,
right.
no,
Yeah,
no,
get
no.
your
What
money.
I'm saying, yeah, what I'm saying is this, though, Chief. They put themselves in a position to get fucked to get the scraps, right? So because
Right,
they was willing to get fucked, take less money, give a rematch to take less money in a rematch, and go back to the to the Australia to do the shit. Okay, y'all willing to get that fucking to do that shit. Everybody else ain't willing to get fucked like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else like, okay, man, since y'all was willing to do that shit for motherfucking um George Cambosis, and y'all felt stupid the second time because y'all had the title looking like, God damn, we gotta go back
right,
over here and fight this motherfucker again in his hometown and take less money again. They was trying to do whatever to get out of that fight. Oh man, we can drop the belts. Do we have to fight for the belts? Oh, Tank, let's go to 140. Tank, let's go to motherfucking catchweight. Tank, let's do this. Tank, they was doing whatever and willing to do whatever to get out of that goddamn fight because they wanted more fucking money. They wanted more money. They knew what it was, bro. So now they got the opportunity when Devin was in the ring with Lomachenko. Oh well, I did what I had to do to go fight George Kambosos, and I took this, I took that. Let's see if he's willing to do what he have to do, to make the fight happen. But they still
right.
gave Loma 3 million, and he took 4 million, and I don't know what the fucking 150 was the split on the back end was. So at the end of the day, why Shakur can't get the same motherfucking offer that y'all gave Lomachenko?
Right.
Lomachenko ain't had no titles. He ain't had shit. Y'all said he ain't had shit. Devin blessed him with opportunity. Devin didn't have to do this. Bill said it himself. Loma won the mandatory, right? He won the mandatory, but y'all still paid him good, right? The Bill said out his own mouth at the press conference. He wasn't a mandatory, so we giving him this. So why not give it to Shakur? Why Shakur got to take less than what y'all gave fucking Lomachenko? You
Right.
feel like, come on,
Hey,
bro.
Money, let me say this real fast. Shout out to Mark West in the Cash App. I appreciate you, brother. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Shayna, your Cash App did not go through. They sent it back to you. Don't know why. All right. But I appreciate the thought. Okay. And the thought, hey, that counts to me. Okay. All right. So I appreciate you. All right. All
I
right.
got a Sheena right there, OG. Yeah, Sheena
Yeah.
Devin.
All right. So I appreciate you, Sheena.
I
Okay.
think I think their whole plan backfired because the whole thing they sold their soul for those bills, thinking that those bills was gonna start making big money fights for them and was gonna make them the draw, but it backfired because the bills didn't do nothing for them. See what I'm saying? If
Right.
anything, the belts have been costing them more than the belts have been making them. They haven't been able to make the big mega fights, the big $1 million, tank style fights. They haven't been able to fill the big style arenas that Tank has been filling. And if anything, the belts have been more of a luggage to them than anything. They've been lugging those belts around trying to get a huge mega fight. But Tank is saying, screw them belts. I'm making money without them. I don't need them. Y'all went after them belts thinking that was gonna make y'all the big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And Tank could have, like you said, I ain't want that shit. He could have, and I ain't saying like I said, I will never discredit the belts because I'm still one that believe that the belts do. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. But in the day, like once you like this, my thing because Tank, it ain't like he never been champion before. See, that's the thing. And Shakur, a 2-division world champion, former unified world champion, but now he at 135. He trying to make his balls up there. So, like I said, bro, it's not that I'm looking at Devin and I'm saying this, saying that. All I'm saying is be fair and get off the bullshit. Don't throw some bullshit out there and make it like that shit true when people know it's not true. But people are wrong with that shit to fit the narrative to try to make it look like Shakur don't want the smoke and like he ducking it, like he afraid, like he just talking. When they know that bullshit ain't rocking, they know it because they know if the shoes on the other foot, they'll be saying the same shit.
I get you. You 100%. They went after Loma because they needed a big name on a resume. They needed a big name to be able to try and make some more money. But the pay-per-view didn't do what they expected it was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They was expecting a Loma fight to bring his stock up in negotiations for bigger fights. You know what I'm saying? That way he can start charging more, making more. You know what I'm saying? But the belts have not served their purpose for them.
Right.
Well, what Shakur should do, Shakur needs to call his bluff, though. You know what I'm saying? Shakur needs to tell that nigga. Shakur needs to tell that nigga, look, I'll take the 25%, but put your motherfucking fight purse on the line, and you know what I'm saying? Let's make a bet between us. Put your fight purse on the line, and I'll put mine on the line, and I'll take the 25%. If you're willing to do that, I'll take the 25% and we can get it signed up. We can get everything in. We can get everything in right. I guarantee you that nigga back out.
I was gonna say that, Keon. I was gonna say Shakur need to call his brother and say, I take 25%, and then we can set up the rematch clause where I get the 75% if you want the rematch. Shakur need to call his brother.
Do that too.
I take the 25%, and if you want the rematch, let me get the 75%. You know what I'm saying?
Them motherfuckers go running 140 so fast, but I don't even think they gonna do that, Key. That's what I'm saying. They not gonna do it. Everything is to prosper. That's the whole situation.
That's why it's a bluff. We know they ain't gonna do it, but he need to call them on it. Yeah. He need to call them on it.
Mm-hmm. Everything is to
prosper. That's why I went with 30%. Say Shakur come out and say, look, give me 30%. I take 30%. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say the exact same thing, Keon. I was gonna say, look, call his bluff. I take 25%. But look, if you're really real about the offer, give me 30. I take 30%. I take the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
for all these weird dudes, so well, man, Shakur scared. He don't want to fight. What is Shakur scared of? Like, what has Devin Haney shown for Shakur to be afraid of? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You got to make this shit make sense to me. Devin Haney he haven't shown that he can do nothing better than Shakur Stevenson in the ring. Is his defense better? No, not even close. Is his footwork better? No, not even close. Is his range and distance better? Not even close. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can compare is they jab. They both got a hell of a jab. But you know what I'm saying? Who has the better range and distance and who can use it better? I mean, he can't do nothing better than Shakur Stevenson. So what is Shakur supposed to be afraid of? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I just feel like Keon. I feel like Shakur goes in with more advantages because he goes into the weight more comfortably than Haney does at 135. You know what I'm saying? Because he moved up from 130 because he was having trouble. I mean, he goes into the fight more comfortable at 135.
They can walk around at Devin Haney's walk around weight at 175, 180, and he still can't fuck with Shakur. And like I said, if they ever fight, we gonna really see all these dudes that's running around, that's running their mouth. We gonna see what they really talking about if they do ever really fight.
Mm-hmm. KQ, you want to explain to Shayna? She's saying, she don't mean. I think you sent them some money one time, Shayna, and it think
Right. I'll let you know the date. Shane, I'm looking for it now. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'll let you know.
my thing is this, like you're saying, he just come down to it, bro. If they really wanted to fight, they would have been pro with the offer, bro. Like they know what they doing. Like, come on, bro. This is a fucking a tactic that they know a motherfucker not gonna accept the shit, and they can take the first thing and they can cover their ass with it, fam. That's it. That's all. That's it. That, like I say, I felt the show, Key, but I would have had to try to find what Bill said out his own mouth. If no Javante Tank Davis next, Keon asked this man. He say, "Now, Bill, I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro." Keon said, "Bill, now I fuck with y'all now, Bill, but you know it's another dude out there. He's been on y'all ass. He's been wanting to fight. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Shakur Stevenson. So you know if y'all can't get this Tank fight, what's up? Oh, for sure." Listen, that's what it is. If there's no Tank, then we stand at 35. We want Shakur Stevenson. If there's no Tank after Loma, we want Shakur Stevenson. Those was Bill Haney words, fam. Those was Bill Haney words.
Okay,
You know
excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. Shane,
okay.
that was on my father's birthday, June the 30th. Okay, it said that it did not go through, so I don't know why, but that's okay. All right, I appreciate the thought. All right,
Yeah,
so
he said
that was June the 30th. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Keki wanted to thank you. He was talking about that all day. Wanted to thank you for that. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? It just come down to the fact of if they really wanted to fight, they would have made a proper offer right off the back, fam. They would have made a proper offer right off the back. Period. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying I want to fight Keon, this is what I'm saying. And I know I'm in a fight though, but I know Keon that motherfucker. I know he that nigga. Why? How do I know he that nigga? Because I shared the ring with him plenty of times, and he whooped my ass plenty of times. So I know he that nigga. You feel me? So yeah, of course I grew up. You know, I got a little better. But at the same time, I still know what the fuck he done to me in my mind. I remember the shots he hit me with when I threw my best shit. You know what I'm saying? When I thought I was being slick and I threw that motherfucker punch, I thought he ain't know it, and he caught that motherfucker, bam, caught me right back in my motherfucking shit. And I said, damn, how the fuck you know I was gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? You don't forget that type of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I'm not saying that the man is afraid of Shakur or shit like that, so don't get it twisted and fucked up. All I'm saying is they know that right now they on fire as they see it. They making money. They like making money. And they know that man Shakur Stevenson can put a halt to that shit. And right now they don't want a halt stop to their motherfucking train. So they gonna come out with the bullshit offer. Don't try to sit down and say, okay, well, we'll give you this. Or well, okay, we started at 25. You go up to a number and let's see if we like that number. Come on, man.
I feel like it be even more the fans that be feeling this shit because the word duck be being thrown around so much now. Everything is, oh, he ducking this, he ducking that. As fighters, there's a respect because this is their livelihood, this is their business. They jump in the ring to fight. So it ain't no ducking, nobody. But at the end of the day, there's a respect that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Look, we ain't no professional fighters. You know what I'm saying? But in the black top fight, you know what I'm saying? We box, even after the fight, there's a respect between both fighters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, you gonna respect the man because the dude, you know what I'm saying, when y'all fighting, damn, that dude hit me with some damn shit, you know what I'm saying? But now we into the part of the business part of it that they're in, but at the same time, they can kill a lot of the shit that they let run out. You know what I'm saying? That the, like you say, the people that put the batteries in their back and they just fuel it. They let it run wild. It's like a wildfire that you let run unchecked. They can check and they can put a stop to it and say no, but they let it go because it benefits them.
Yeah, facts, bro. And that's all I'm saying, bro. So if they really wanted to smoke, they would have been realistic about it. Our motherfuckers running around here talking about and quick to say the shit. Shakur ducking Devin. Shakur ducking Devin. He ducking him. Oh, he don't want the fight. Oh, he didn't take the offer. The first offer they gave, he didn't take 25%. He didn't take it. Oh, he's supposed to take the 25%. Oh, is it this? Is that? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here with that shit. So if he sat down and said, let's negotiate, and y'all don't even want them to fucking negotiate, and y'all not even trying to find a solution, like, you know, a liable thing to do is to try to find a solution to the situation. If you really want the fight, try to find us. Okay, fuck it. Devin them off the nigga 25. If you don't like Shakur Stevenson, okay, Devin. And why y'all can't say, why it's so hard for y'all to say, well, Dev, give him another 10%. Offer the nigga another 10% and see what he do. Right? Why it's so hard for y'all to say that? Why it's gotta be all this other weird shit? Why it's so hard for y'all to say, oh man, just offer him another 10%, Dev, and see what he do, bro. Get him in the ring and beat his ass. Since y'all so confident and y'all know that y'all know that Devin go whoop Shakur ass, right? Since we all know what we talking about, and that Shakur fought nothing but bums, right? Valdez a bum, Kasi Sayal is a bum, right? All these cats is bums. Jamel Hearn, who he beat for titles, they bums, right? And everybody Devin Haney fought was nothing but killers, and Devin is bad motherfucker, right? Then why y'all so afraid, and why y'all won't tell Devin to give him an extra 10%, get him in the ring, beat his ass, and shove him the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that I got you? Why is it that he's a duck? Right off the back, he's a duck. Oh yeah, fuck him, Devin. Fuck him. He's a duck. He don't want to fight. He's ducking. You know what I'm saying? He's ducking. This is the first time that they negotiate. They finally talking, right? The first time he supposed to sit down at the table and negotiate. Oh, he don't like the 25%. Okay, well, let's see if they can give him a little extra to make the fight. You feel me? So do y'all really want the fight or not? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Emmanuel Court, I appreciate the love, bro. Shouts out to you, Monty B. Free Tank, Devin of Faith. You know what I mean? So it's like, get in that motherfucker and really negotiate if you really want to make the fight happen. Yeah, it works both ways, but you can't negotiate if you only got one motherfucker trying to negotiate. If the other motherfucker talking about it's just 25% or nothing, we ain't even trying to talk to you, right? Well, we'll throw a 25% deal out there, then we just go walk away from your ass. Fuck it. Come on, man. Y'all know if there was anybody else there beyond or they don't really want to fight, bro. And they don't even want to sit down and talk about shit. Like, come on, bro, with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Zay. You trying to say something?
I was gonna say that they understand the business of the sport. They understand that 25% ain't no real offer. You know what I'm saying? They understand that he got to pay his coach 10%. They understand that they understand that Shakur is gonna have to pay his part of the sanction if he's coming in. So what is he really fighting for? It ain't worth it for him to take that offer. They understand that. So they know what a real offer is and what a real offer isn't. You know what I'm saying? And they know that 25% really ain't nothing when you got to pay sanctioning fees, you got to give your coach 10% or whatever it is that you're giving, your people, because there's people that's eating off of Shakur as well that's hanging. You know what I'm saying? But give them a respectable offer, and then we can start talking about, oh, he didn't want the fight. You know what I'm saying? But they know the business side of it, and they know in their heart that 25% is not a real offer.
And that's what I'm saying. Look, he said that 25% is more than if he was to activate that. What man though? Shakur ain't the mandatory. What you talking about? What man though you talking about? That's why I say y'all sit and just listen to motherfuckers and just let people tell y'all anything and put a foot up y'all ass and y'all listen to that shit and then try to bring that shit over here. Take that shit back to where you got it from, bro. That shit don't fly over here. He ain't no man though. Shakur ain't come to 35. He ain't had no title. So what you talking about? What man though you talking about? Come on, man. Stop that corny ass shit. At the end of the day, if they really wanted to fight that man, they'll still be sitting at the table right now doing business.
What Shakur, who is this? Say, Sean. What Shakur brings is a fan base and people that follow him.
What does Shakur bring to the table? Why does he deserve 25%? What did Lomachenko bring to the table?
What did the Ryan fight? Ryan fight bring against Tate? They both brought their fan base. You know what I'm saying? Shakur has a fan base of people who's gonna be willing to pay for these fights.
Yeah, watch this though, Zay. What did Lomachenko bring to the table? They said the same shit about Lomachenko. He ain't bring shit to the table, right? Because they quick to do that shit with other fighters. So what did Lomachenko bring to the table? And why did he get more money than y'all was offering to motherfucking Shakur Stevenson? Huh? He say Loma had a name. So he's telling me Loma's name is bigger than Shakur Stevenson. What did he bring to the table, bro?
At 135, Loma's name carried weight. You know what I'm saying? So I say that at 135, Loma's name did carry weight at 135 because it brought a name to the resume. But like I said, it backfired because
listen, a man in Lomachenko who lost twice already, because that's what they kept saying. Zay, he lost twice. He was old. He was this. So Loma is not. I'm gonna keep it real. Lomachenko is not more on fire than motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. So if you brought Shakur Stevenson up to 135, Lomachenko was at 135, and Shakur spoiled Loma a few times. You understand what I'm saying? Lomachenko was not a hotter fighter than Shakur Stevenson, bro. And Lomachenko didn't bring shit to the table that Shakur Stevenson not bringing to the table. Period.
What I'm saying,
I'm saying this though, Zay, and I'm gonna let you finish. They sold 150,000 motherfucking pay-per-views. So you telling me if you put Devin and Shakur Stevenson on pay-per-view, they can't sell 150,000 pay-per-views? That's what y'all telling me? Y'all telling me, and they'll say, oh, they have the same fan base. Now you niggas want to say they got the same fan base now. So what you telling me is Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney can't sell 150,000 pay-per-view buys. That's what y'all saying. But that's all the fuck they sold was 150,000. So you telling me that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney can't sell 150,000 pay-per-view buys? Did that mean Devin Haney ain't shit and that Lomachenko sold 150,000 pay-per-view buys? That's what that's telling me. And then he damn sure shouldn't be offering no 25%. If he sold 150 with Lomachenko and he can't do 150 with motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, then guess what?
I'm sorry, money. I got a phone call. Okay, I'll be right there.
It's all good. All right, OG. That means he ain't did shit. He ain't selling nothing. So what the fuck is y'all talking about, bro?
What I was gonna say is that it's certain names that bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? And Loma's name was supposed to bring something to the resume and up Haney's stock. But every strategic move, every chess move that they made on their board has backfired. It's like Pacquiao. Pacquiao at the age that he is now, he's still Pacquiao. He's not the same fighter he was when he was fighting his elite. But to have Pacquiao on your resume does something for your resume. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a Cotto, to have a Pacquiao, to have, you know what I'm saying? Those names do something, but every strategic chess move that they've made, that the Haneys have made on their chess board, has always backfired. It has not done what they expected it to do for his career.
Man, if they was to put, if he can go in there and put a motherfucker Shakur Stevenson on his resume, bro, that shit would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy.
But the risk that he would be taking, you know what I'm saying? Shakur coming up strong, 135. Yeah. Haney would be going into a fight weak, trying to make the damn weight. Yeah. The risk reward ain't there.
That's what I'm saying, Zay, and I can respect that. But don't come out and make it look like Shakur is ducking your motherfucking ass when y'all know it's risk reward. That's the real fact. That's what I'm saying, Zay. That's the true reason why they not getting into the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur said it himself. He come down, he go be drained, and this shit go get ugly because he go dog his ass, and he ain't gonna show no mercy. He ain't gonna show no mercy, and he probably stopped Devin Haney ass. I'm gonna say it right now. Shakur probably stopped Devin Haney ass in that ring. It might get ugly, like Keon say, like Seal and who you say, Whoopi Goldberg, Keon, ugly like Seal and Whoopi Goldberg having a baby, or Seal and somebody.
I said Seal and Grace Jones having a baby. That's how ugly that shit gonna get.
That shit gonna get ugly like Seal and Grace Jones.
Nigga, that shit gonna get ugly like Seal and Precious having a baby.
Right. Tell him, Robert. Tell him, Robert. Tell him, Robert. Don't me. Tell him, Robert.
You know what that shit look like? That shit look like a Ike Turner.
Man, hold on. What it look like?
It look like Ike Turner versus Tina Turner.
In the back of the limo?
She in the back of the limo. That's what that would be like. with a camera with 4 cameras on each angle, on each corner.
Man, let me shout my brother Young World out. Young World, man, I appreciate this so much, my brother. I appreciate this from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you so much, champ. Thank you so much, man. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. I hope everything going okay and great with you, champ. And I appreciate you more than you know, bro. I appreciate you more than you know, Young World. Much love, much appreciated. So salute to you, the panel. Salute to the chat. Much love, much. We just up here spitting this real shit because they talking about all want no smoke with them and all want this and all want that. I told them my yard to be open at 9 p.m. Central Time. My yard is open. My yard has been open for almost 2 hours now. My yard has been open. You feel me? My yard has been open for almost 2 hours now. And nobody has came through but my brother Zay, KQKC, and my brother Everything Boxing. You feel me? I was waiting on BFTB. They hit me up. Hey, man, BFTB said he wants you over there. I told BFTB, my yard will be open at 9 p.m. And my yard has been open. You feel me? I even put his name in the title to make him feel special. Goddamn me.
I feel like that would I feel like they would have got more pay-per-views than Haney versus Loma. if they would have put that shit on camera and sold it, shit, they would have outsold Loma Haney, Ike Turner versus Tina Turner. Shit, they would have outsold that shit 150,000 pay-per-views.
All that shit, man. Like at the end of the day, dog, the facts are the facts, bro. If they really wanted that smoke with that man, they would have brought their ass on and gave a fair offer so they can get into that ring and make that shit happen. But they didn't want to do that. They ain't want it, dog. They didn't want it. You feel me? So now you got motherfuckers running around here with all that weird shit talking about Shakur don't want this and Shakur don't want that. Man, Shakur gonna beat his ass whenever they get into that ring. If they get into that ring. But they don't want to get into that ring.
Now you say Money, you say that Shakur gonna stop him. I wouldn't necessarily say that, right? That's your opinion. I wouldn't necessarily go that far. But honestly though, how many rounds you actually honestly see Devin Haney winning? Like I don't see Devin Haney winning more than 2 rounds, honestly.
Right, three to 4. You know what I'm saying? That's been 3 to 4.
You think he gets 4 rounds out of Shakur?
That's if that. Yeah. That's if that. Okay, my dude Young World run stuff. I had to make sure. I don't even know if that though, Key. I'm just gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? And I say Kyle stop, and the reason why I say Kyle stop Key, because like I said, I do feel like he gonna be drained. And I seen the way Lomachenko put the pressure on him, bro. I seen Lomachenko put pressure on him. Like if Shakur see that shit, bro, and I think Shakur hit harder than Lomachenko. That's just me. You feel me? But Shakur ain't gonna let up off his ass, bro. Like Shakur like want to make somebody like Devin Haney, he want to make a statement, bro. And Shakur don't do all that moving. And he mean and he can fight. That's what they get fucked up, bro. They think like he can fight, bro. And somebody like Devin who get hit like he get hit, bro. I think Shakur,
I think it's hard for Devin because Shakur's gonna have Devin fighting off his back foot the entire fight. Shakur's gonna be bringing that pressure. You know what I'm saying? And Devin ain't gonna sit there and square up and go toe to toe with Shakur. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got to stop shit. We saying what we saying. Keon only giving them 2 rounds. I might give him 3 or he get his ass stopped. What you think, Zay?
I give him 4, luckily 5, but he gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get beat up.
Ryu Garcia, I appreciate that love, my brother. Thank you so much, man, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ.
I'm being generous with 5, but I give him 4. I just don't want to disrespect him too bad, but Shakur beat him up. Shakur be the stronger fighter in there, more comfortable, and like I said, he gonna have him backpedaling the entire fight. Whatever Haney do is gonna be in the first 2-3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, real talking, and I fuck with Haney, but I don't see him winning more than 3 at the max. You know what I'm saying? 3 at the max. Because when you go and look at the with the Lomachenko fight, right? The reason why everybody had a problem with him winning that fight. Now, I felt that Devin Haney won, but it ain't no round that you could just take and say, man, Devin Haney dominated this round. He didn't dominate not one round. So he get in there against Shakur, and he gonna get embarrassed, man. Real talk. I'm not necessarily saying that Shakur gonna stop him, but he
Right.
gonna beat him damn near every round.
And
Key,
I
that's
would
why. Let me tell you this,
Shakur
Key.
might
Look, this
stop
one thing,
him.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say stop it. I'm just being realistic. This is how I feel, right? And like I say, Key got his way of thinking. Man, Devin Haney gets so motherfucking tired at the end of the fight, bro. And that shit, it never failed, bro. Like it never failed. Like them championship rounds, bro. That dude get tired, bro. Like that dude be really tired, bro. Look how long Macheco was hitting his ass in that 10th and then 11th round, bro. Like, bro, did Shakur see that shit going down to the body coming upstairs? Is Shakur Stevenson his punch selection and his punch combinations and where he laying his punches? Ooh wee.
Shakur might stop him, man. Shakur might stop him because look, Loma had him second guessing by the 9th, 10th round.
That's
Shit,
what I'm saying.
Loma had him over there in the corner questioning himself.
And
You know what I'm saying?
he didn't have no
Shakur,
I'm sorry, Zach. I didn't mean to cut you, but Zach, he didn't have no answer. He didn't make no adjustments. He told his daddy he figured me out.
like I said, by the 9th, 10th round, Loma had that man over there questioning his whole game plan because he had ran through his plan A, his plan B, and his plan C. It wasn't shit else he had on the table to adjust to. You know what I'm saying? He figured me out. He know what I'm doing. And Shakur making him fight off the back foot by the 5th round. Oh, it's only gonna get hectic for him. It's only gonna get rough for him.
Man, that boy said he know what I'm doing, Dad. Dad, he know what I'm doing. What should I do, Dad? Huh? What should I do? Just fight. Look, there. Look, just fight. Look, you win it. Just fight. All right. Figure it out. You in the ring, man. Shakur gonna fuck him up, bro. Shakur gonna fuck him up, bro. And now I'm gonna give him that opportunity. I'm gonna give him that chance.
Devin gonna go back to the corner trying to tag team his dad. Talking about go in, Dad. Talking about I tag. Go in. Trying to tag team his dad.
That motherfucker go, no. Man, listen. That shit gonna get ugly though, bro. At the end of the day, man. All I'm saying is, these dudes can run around this motherfucker all they want to, make up all these narratives, push them for Devin, all they want to. Oh, Shakur ducking them. Oh, Shakur quit. All this weird shit. That shit ain't gonna save no motherfucking Devin. It ain't gonna save him. You know what I mean? No matter of fact, I'm gonna rephrase that. It might do save him. It might do save him because that's why he's running. So that might be the only thing that's saving y'all want to save his motherfucking ass. So y'all might be doing a good job. Y'all might got together, huddle up, conspire this shit together. What can we do to save Devin? You know what we can do? Bill, did you say you had a clip where Devin said, where Shakur said that he tired? Okay, what we gonna do? We gonna take that clip. We gonna say that he quit it. All right? We gonna say that he quit. We gonna push that clip, right? You gonna go out here, Bill. You gonna offer this motherfucker 10%, right? 10%. 10, I can't do 10 now. I can't. If I do 10, they gonna know it's just too obvious. Fuck it. Offer them 25%. They're not gonna take the shit. Slam it on the table. Walk out the door. Wash your hands. Once they don't take the deal, we got them. That's what they whole plan. And now that Shakur said he ain't taking that motherfucker 25, what Shakur tell that motherfucker on Twitter? Let me go to Shakur Twitter before we get up out of this motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna do something real fast, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me take this off of mute. Hold on. I'm gonna say something to Money real fast. All right, Money real fast. Just let Sheena know that it's saying that I have to download Cash App again or whatever, and I already got Cash App.
Uh-huh.
So I think we had that problem once before. Remember?
I don't know. I don't know how that
Yeah.
shit be.
And I think you said, okay, KQ, you asked requested from me, and then I sent it through. It didn't went through. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Right. I don't know why it does that. That was the second time in my life it done that. So maybe that was the problem. So uh,
Yeah.
I just remember when I typed 7-3 that your dad is 7-1. I hope
Oh,
you.
this was to Keon. She said, "Happy belated birthday, Keon."
Oh,
I
okay.
remember when I typed 7-3 that your dad
Okay.
that your day is 7-1. I hope you enjoy your day. Check your cash out. Key, Sheena said she sent you something for your birthday. Key, check your cash out.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, happy birthday, Key. I didn't know that either. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's on the first.
Oh, okay, okay. Sheena, I don't know your real name, so I can't request it from you. Okay,
I heard you, man. I couldn't find my phone. I had these earbuds in, man. I'm
okay.
in here dealing with this little badass boy.
So
But
you
I
can send a
appreciate you,
dollar, but it's up to you, Sheena. But, okay, go ahead.
Sheena. I appreciate you, Queen. Much blessings to you, Sheena. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay,
and happy
okay.
birthday to you, Key. I didn't know it, man. Happy birthday.
Uh, yeah, for sure, KQ.
Yes,
Appreciate you,
sir.
man.
All right, no problem.
Okay. So this was Shakur had to say to Devin, y'all. Devin the Duck Haney don't want no wreck. I ain't trying to go back and forth on this app though. Go about your business, man. Get the fuck on. Like we know what it is. Then he said 25% is less than what I made in my last 3 fights. Y'all people crazy. Laugh out loud. He say, nah, I'm not gonna take 25%, but you knew that already, little bro. Be realistic. You feel me? Like, we know this shit, bro. We know this. And I just went to the Twitter to see what he had to say. But it's the same shit we've been saying. They know the man wasn't gonna take no 25%. That's why they did that shit, fam. That's why they did it. Oh man, what you talking about, boy? Key, I just turned 21. Um, uh, Mr. Mechanical say happy born day, Key. Yeah, Key just turned 21, bro. So yeah, you feel me? At the end of the day, man, that man don't want no wreck, man. That man don't want no wreck because that's just what it's gonna be. Wreck, wreck, like a wrecking ball, getting his ass wrecked in them, bro. At the end of the day, fam. You feel me? But y'all been going for 2 hours, man. That's my time, man. I appreciate y'all good brothers coming up here, rocking out with your boy Money B, man. Motherfucker, my brother Zay, my brother KQKC, my brother Everything Boxing. Salute to y'all, bro. We waited for BFTB. He didn't show up. He didn't come. So all that other words about, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? BFTB hit me up talking about, oh, you didn't want no wreck. My yard was open. Enjoy my yard. My yard was open since 9 p.m. and I was waiting on him. Period. He didn't show. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted the wreck, he could have came on over here. Period. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. But let me get some last words from my brother, man. Key, let me get some last words from you, bro.
Man, I can't. You hear what I got going on in the background? he,
Robert on
he
your ass.
man, he acting a damn fool.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. We already know what it is, bro.
But I appreciate you, money, man. I'll be able to cook real talk next week. You know what I'm saying? We gonna really be able to cook. I can't really do nothing right now.
You know it's all love, my bro.
Yeah.
You know it's all love. Shit.
Yeah.
We let Robert rat on these little fools. Robert got his business
Hey,
on their ass. Shit.
hey, real quick before you tell everybody lose money,
Uh-huh.
what y'all think about everybody calling Virgil Ortiz a duck for being hospitalized and pulling?
Man, he ain't no
That's
duck,
some
man.
bullshit,
That
man.
man tried his
That's
How
best.
y'all
clown shit.
gonna call that man a duck for being in the hospital?
Right, bro. That man tried his best to make. If anything, you got to applaud him. Right, that's serious, bro. That's fucking serious, and that's some dangerous shit.
I just
Cause you
wanted to
can't
get
be
y'all view
part of that shit, bro.
before we cut it off, man. That's some bullshit.
Man, I was gonna talk about this tomorrow, though, but I can bring it up right now, just on this little part, man. Look, I wish Virgil Ortiz nothing but the best. I wish him great health, bro. On the simple fact of, that's dangerous, man. Like he could have got to that ring and died. Like anything could have happened to him in that ring, bro. So he has to really think about his health situation, and he might want to take some time off to get that shit together. Because this the third time in a row, fam. This the third time in a row. He might really want to take some time off. Let that shit.
Okay. You know what? Hold on 1 sec. I'm just gonna let him know I'll talk to him later. Oh, okay. Hey, money.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna give you a call later, man. I'm gonna take this call real fast. All right.
Okay, OG. Okay, I
Shout out,
appreciate you, OG.
and shout out to everybody in the chat. Trina saying, KQ, the amount for your dad was deducted from my checking account, and my cash app says pending. You have to accept it, but I can't accept it. Keep telling me to go and download it. and it's already I already have Cash App.
Did you get a new phone, old school?
No, I don't have a new phone. I still have the same phone. And it says go and then hit continue. Then it says now put in your email and whatever to download the app. I shouldn't have to download the app. I already had it. So that happened to me in money. But see, I don't know, Sheena, government name, whatever. If it is, I don't know. But and then money said, KQ, you don't send it to me, request it to me, and then I was accepting, and then of course he sent it to me. That's how we did it. So, but money, please tell OG what I said. It's
No,
embarrassing. He must always.
no, no, Shayna. That's not what he's saying. What he's saying was he
Oh,
thanked you for sending him. So what he's saying, but
oh
he said he
yeah,
don't
I thank
know how
you.
to get it.
Yeah,
No, he didn't know how to get it, Shayna. No, he wanted to thank you, but he didn't want your money to go to waste. What he's saying.
right,
Yeah, he
right,
didn't want your money to go to waste, so he wanted to let you know that it didn't come through or what. He didn't know what the fuck was going on because we did it before and it did the same shit. But I forgot what we had did. I know we requested this shit, we just deleted it. But you said they took it out your bank account, Shane. So what you should do, Shane, is just decline it, and I think they'll send it right back to you, Shane. You know what I'm saying? So what he was trying to say was it didn't go through. So that's what I think OG was trying to say. But he wanted to thank you, but he didn't want your money to go to waste. So
right.
he
I
like he
just I
wanted to
just
let you
want to
know.
thank you,
Yeah.
sweetheart. That's all. You know. All right. So I don't want to
Now
keep
I
the
don't know
business
how
out.
shit he can fix
Right.
that shit. So
Right. So it only happens like every blue moon, like every 6, 7 months. So I don't know. So, but I thank you. Okay, and I thank everybody today on the panel. All right, and everybody have a great evening.
no
You too,
All
doubt,
right.
old
OG.
school.
All
No
right.
doubt.
All right. Peace.
Yeah. But Zay, with that situation, bro, I feel like this, man. Like I just want him to get his health together, bro. Because just imagine if that would have took toll while he was in a fight. Like
He could have
if
lost
something
his life
happened,
because Stanionis hit hard, man. Something like that in the
yeah,
fight,
bro. And they was
it
gonna
could end up
fight, bro.
it could end up tragedy, a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, bro. That shit could have been deadly, bro. Like, and he passed out. So just imagine if he would have passed out, throwing a punch, and Stanionis just got a wide open shot on him. And it ain't that he knocked him out. It's just that you feel me, like, bro, that shit could get deadly, bro. So I don't know what the fuck, what that is, bro. But I tell you this, he need to sit down, bro, and really ask the doctors what the fuck that is. Like, honestly, ask them what that is, so he won't get hurt. You feel me? Because you can't be getting in the ring with these motherfucking punches. And if anybody call him a duck, bro, y'all some weak ass, punk ass motherfuckers, bro. And I'm saying this for me. Fuck y'all. Period.
that's all
Fuck
I
y'all.
wanted to. That's
Yeah,
all I
bro.
wanted to do. That's some bullshit, especially
Yeah,
in a physical sport like this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. I feel like I feel like um I feel like if anything, bro, he needed like we should applaud him for trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's some shit that you can feel, Zay, and you can try to fight through that shit. Like, you know what? I'm gonna try to push through. You know, and that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, you need to let people know. You know, cause he probably like in his head, he probably thinking the same things, Zay. Like, oh man, they might say, you know what I mean? Like, this gonna be the third time. They gonna be like, man, that dude don't want to fight. You feel me? Like that shit ain't cool, bro.
I know you got that disease or whatever, but
And he got
everybody's
that COVID
saying
shot too.
it could be him trying to force now everybody's saying it could be him trying to force himself to make the weight. You know what I'm saying? They saying move up, stop putting so much pressure on your body trying to make the weight or whatever. But I know you was trying to end the live. This could be a different live for tomorrow. You know what
Go
I'm saying?
ahead,
I ain't finna push you another hour or nothing, but I just wanted to say
talk,
that's some bullshit. Everybody calling him a duck. That's some dumb shit.
yeah, man, fuck them. What they talking about? Say like, fuck all that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about boots and everything that's going down. You know what I'm saying? Get back to Earl and all that shit. Because today I just wanted to touch on this topic because I got caught out on the situation. You know, you just go on that motherfucker, and you know I made a comment on BFTB. I made a comment on BFTB Instagram post, and they want to turn this shit into a debate. Everything got to be a debate. You feel me? You just make a comment on some shit, and everything like, bro, everything ain't for a debate. But if you want to debate, my yard was open. My yard was open from 9 to motherfucking 11:22. You feel me? And the only person showed up was my brother Zay KQKC. Everything boxing. So shit, don't come to me, motherfuckers hit me up. Yeah, bitch, don't hit me up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? My yard was open from 9 to what it was. You know what I'm saying? So now I got a yard, my stream yard. You feel me? I got a yard. BLTB got the graveyard right now. That motherfucker say powered by stream yard. So my yard was open as well. Goddamn me.
That's how you know you're doing something right though. When they be calling for you to come on up. Like,
Yeah.
you like a prize fighter, boy. You got to start charging them to make these debates, man. Like, shit, I don't step in the ring for less than this amount. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, OG. Facts. Yeah, Shayna, it's most definitely KQ. It's most definitely KQ. Cash out. It's most definitely. But what he was saying was, Shayna, is he wanted you to get your money back. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to find you because he like, man, that's crazy because he told me that shit earlier today. I'm like, yeah, Shayna, she'll see that shit, OG, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but OG, nah, he wasn't doing it on that type of time, Shayna. He wasn't. But he was thanking you and shit because he saw it, but it wasn't going through. And I guess it's just, you know, you go to your cash app and that motherfucker just sit there. They keep telling you it's just sitting there. You know, it must have been bothering his ass or something. He just wanted to get it off his chest, I guess.
He just don't want you to get screwed up for money, man. Just your money just be out there in limbo.
Yeah, but you know we love you, Shayna. You know you the queen. But yeah, those. But I appreciate you, my brother, man. And man, I just feel like somebody's just trying to grab me and just, you know what I mean, like you gonna look man me, bro. You ain't gonna look man me around this motherfucker, bro. No, hell no, fuck no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, bro. But let me get some last words from you, Brody.
Respect always, man. You keep it 100. You speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't gonna respect what you say. Everybody ain't gonna accept what you say. But shit, this your platform, and you gonna speak what the fuck you speak, whether they like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Shit,
OG.
that's why you started your shit. Hit it, hit the like. If you don't like it, hit the like and leave.
Right, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck if you hit the like or not. You know what I'm saying? You gonna even gotta hit that motherfucker. Nowadays, you know, they feel like, oh, I'm gonna watch the nigga shit, don't hit the like. Half of them they gonna hit the like another way. So.
They be listening in the goddamn way. They might as well hit the like.
Yeah,
shit.
knowing they like the shit. Knowing they like
it. Look, whether they want to or not, they still getting your notifications. Every time you drop a video, they shit hitting they motherfucker, it's shit popping up. You know what I'm saying? You keep sending them that shit, so they might as well hit the like because they gonna still keep getting the notifications.
Exactly, Zay. So shit, you know, I learned to not give a fuck a long time ago, Zay. For real. So it is what it is for me, bro. I understand the real one's gonna be real and the fake one's gonna be fake. And the minute you drop something or bring something big, all the fake motherfuckers be right back. You feel me? So it's like, get the fuck out of here somewhere. You know? So it is what it is, bro.
Hey, before we leave, I'm finna check out. I'm finna say this. I wanted you to drop a damn video on Ryan talking about don't be the mole over there in the camp for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? How he was in Canelo camp. Ryan, don't be the damn mole over there in camp for Canelo fight. Cause you know he over there in the other camp.
Hey, so Zay, shut up.
I'm out, man.
Oh shit, Zay.
I'm out.
I appreciate you, my brother, for real.
Yeah.
All right, Zay. Man, I want to say thank you to my brother Young World once again coming through, showing me some love, man. Young World, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. My man's thank everybody else. My man's Ryu Garcia, I appreciate you. Emmanuel Carter, Gerardo Valencia, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Much love, much appreciated, champ. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, y'all. You know, your boy Money B will be back, man. It's all love. And we getting back to the boxing boxing tomorrow. And you know, we gonna talk the up and coming fight with Jerron Bush, Ennis, and Villa. And that's gonna be a hell of a fight. And then next week, and then the big shebang bang. Bill is acting like this, making false accusations about Spawn. Very sad, Money Brown. Bill is acting like this, making false accusations about Spawn. Very sad, Money Brown. Yeah, man. My brother Omega said people acting funny over there, but I keep saying that boomerang always come back. Exactly, Omega, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, like if you say something about Devin Haney, you know that shit got to be false or all this shit. Or Devin them say something that shit that's factual and all that shit. No, it's not. We ain't letting that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, building all these motherfucking tactics and all that shit, trying to go out here and you know, pull the wool over people's eyes as usual. You feel me, Omega? Like I say, he be shooting them motherfucking arrows, hit niggas in their ass and shit. Bill got that Cupid shit. He got that Cupid arrow. Hit them niggas in their asses. Ping, ping. You know what I mean? And them niggas just fall in love. They just fall in love. So it is what it is. I thank my brother Mark West. Mark West, thank you so much too, bro. But yeah, though. Good night to you too, Sheena Queen. Marquis said salute. All right, Marquis, all love, fam. But I appreciate y'all, man, coming through, rocking out with your boy. Couldn't help from saying something, Money Brown and Chad. It's all good, bro. Speak your mind, man. Speak your mind. You're grown. You feel me? Whether people don't like it or not, you're grown. Speak your mind, champ. Speak your mind. But I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Y'all have a good night, man. Love your family. Be safe.